That's the boom clap. That's the sound of my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? Yeah, chat. Feel me? Yeah. Hey, chat. Feel me? Yeah. Yeah. It's been crazy. I don't really have anything to say. I was out on a trip, and yeah. No, I don't have face cam up right now because your boy's looking a little rough. Um, not sick, but definitely, you know, got my ass whooped. So by camping, it was not by a person. Come on, be for real. But before I start the YouTube Shorts stream, oh fuck, oh my god, I've been exposed. Add what media? Add media? Is that what we're adding? Add new media, and then oh yeah, where is it? Is it because it's too long? Is it too long of a video? I doubt that. I doubt that one. Oh! Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause real quick. We're gonna do this. And then, I don't understand why it's not here. You put anything else there. Crazy Wacky and Poopy Duty. Okay. Let's try again. Dude, OBS had an update, and everything is switched around now. Like, well, not everything, but the audio is switched around, and it just looks wrong. It looks foul. I would say it looks foul. But I don't know enough how, I don't know enough about OBS to, like, mod it to change it back. It's a shame. Add source, yeah. Yeah. It's not image. I'm not adding an image. No. Deprecated? No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think I got it. Here we go. Okay. Now it's happening. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yup. Properties. And we're gonna go... I don't think it has any sound. Yeah, I think it's good. Speed. Color range. Yeah. Woohoo. For those who don't know what I am currently doing, I'm adding Subway Surfers gameplay on the screen for YouTube Shorts because, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, there we go. And this one should be my YouTube Short stream. Should be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks... well, it looks stupid, if you want the truth, but... you know, I'm not here to judge my, my decisions. And there we go, it's perfect, it's beautiful. Now, if I remember correctly, I go here. Video capture device, and then we're gonna go properties. How did I get the sound again? I don't remember. Oh wait, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, that was the media. There we go. There we go. What? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. That was a fucking giant ass burp. We are absolutely fumbling the start of the stream, but that's okay because it's going to be so peak after this that it's not even going to matter. Configure video. No. Oh, because that's just properties for it. Oh. Okay. Boom. Whoa. Weird. Weird shit, in my opinion, but whatever. Okay. I know the music's coming through now. But I do have to... Options. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Okay, they moved it. That's why. Why can I not hear it, though? Oh, no. Chat. No. I used to be able to hear it before. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. Well, whatever. Because we can always just lower the volume here, pull up YouTube Music, and listen to lo-fi. Let's see what we got. Let's see. We got oh, shit. Camping fucked it all up. Here we go. 10 hours? $10 hours of video game music? That seems a bit excessive. Alright. Now, I think we're ready. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is perfect. Elite. Nice. Okay, we're good. And just like that, we're good. We're good, chat. Finally. Good god. Took me long enough to get ready. Anyways, how are we all doing today? How are we all doing? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. It's been a minute, but your boy's back. I had a fantastic time at the Grand Canyon. It was so beautiful. And I think the only way I can describe what I saw at the Grand Canyon was like a painted on image. It did not look like it was an actual like 3-dimensional thing. It literally looked like an artist painted that, and that I was looking at a picture of someone's art. Like it was nuts. So anyways, what we're doing now, so spoiler alert, I guess, a little bit, because they updated the Pokemon Home compatibility for Legends EA, I do basically have a full shiny box now for shiny Pokemon obtainable in Pokemon Legends EA. I have all the starters. I got the easy ones like these 3, and then Litleo line. Yeah. All I need to do is I need my girlfriend to help me out and do some trades for like Alakazam, Gengar, you know, some of the ones that because I'm not trusting a random person on the internet with my freaking shiny Kadabra. Yeah, man, go ahead. You're not gonna steal it. I know you. But like Swirlix, I run into issues with Aerodactyl, which is one of the Pokemon we're hunting for today. And then when we get here, these are the legendaries. So it's Zygarde, Zygarde, Yveltal, Xerneas, and Diancie are the 4 that are missing right here. I can get 3 of them in Dynamax Adventure Dens in Sword and Shield, but other than that, I guess I can always try Sun and Moon, but I don't have a 3DS to play on that because my 3DS, I modded it and then I updated it like a dumbass, and here we are. So, onto the DLC, yet again. The only thing missing here are trade evolutions. I got really lucky. I was able to get all 3 shiny Tatsugiris, one of them being Alpha. I need to trade for shiny Melodic. And yeah, Gimme Ghoul, Goldango are done. Yeah, that's an Alpha Goldango. This includes all regional forms as well, by the way. So, yeah, and then yet again we get to the legendaries, and that is the one area I am lacking in. I did get Cobalion. I have the shiny Rayquaza. I have Zeraora, Darkrai, and then there's my shiny Alpha Alolan Raichu as well. So today, what I'm hoping to get done is getting Aerodactyl and getting Latias. If I can get those 2 things to happen, I'm enthralled with myself. And we're gonna be doing this basically just by, I don't think I want to do any of the Mega rematch fights. I find those very boring. At least I can get in and out of the battle zones quickly, and I don't have to really, try all that hard. Do I need any donuts? I do. I'm glad I checked, because I'm not going to be using a goddamn sparkling power donut. No way in hell I'm using sparkling power donut there. So we're going to be making some fighting berries. Do I have any? I do have Koba. And we have good enough. Good enough. Some Koba and Greppa berries? Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Make a different donut. Yeah, because I'm forced into it. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's just spam this one. Are blue donuts even useful? Like, I don't think bitter is a useful, oh, we got a follow. We got Javier. Thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. So we're just going to be spamming these, spicy donuts because, you know what? Bitter is useless. I'm 90% sure that bitter's useless, because I'm pretty sure it's just defensive buffs, which in this game I don't think is all that useful, at least in the main story. For doing what I'm doing, it's not going to be the most useful thing ever. You know, I just care about one-shotting every Pokemon I run into, not so much taking hits. Or at least my team's not designed for that. Oh, I never realized how pretty this area was. This is the first area that you're in. Oh, look at that. Huh. Just stumbled upon it. But yeah. Grand Canyon, man. Okay. So guys, I actually have some stories about camping, and it was really fun, you know. I had a good time. We were in genuinely one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Sadly, we were only able to go on one hike, which really sucked because there's so much good hiking there. But we had to skip out on it because one of the guys we went with look, from my perspective, bitched and moaned the whole time. So that's okay. Like, we ended up having to cancel the trip a day early, which sucked, but it is what it is. Hey, you know what? I got to go camping in the Grand Canyon, and it was awesome. We stumbled upon this campsite that someone made just out in the fucking random ass forest. We stumbled upon this campsite that someone made, and that's where we ended up camping for the night. And it was sick because it was just this random campsite that we found in the middle of nowhere, you know? So that was really fun. It's always fun stumbling upon stuff like that. Hello. That is Arshar Salon. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Go Dragonite. You fat bastard. That's it. I need to use a full heal. Dragonite. Whew. I didn't even look at the missions we had. Are they even all that difficult? Probably not. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about it. This really does feel like the fastest way to get your the points up. I don't know if it is or isn't, in all honesty. What I do know is that this sucks. It's a shame too, because I feel like the gameplay loop that this game has going on is actually very solid. I think that the concept of the Mega Donuts are really cool. I just don't think they executed it all that well. Speaking of not executed well, what happened with Pokemon Champions, guys? What the hell? Dude, that was the easiest slam dunk they probably ever could have had. And you don't release every Pokemon? I saw some people saying that, like, oh, it's geared more towards beginners, so, like, they don't want to bombard all these new VGC players with, like, 1,000 Pokemon movesets to memorize, but, like, I don't know if I can subscribe to that. I just think... You release a battle simulator, and you don't have all of the characters out, essentially, is what that is, so... Yeah, I just can't, I can't get behind it. I just can't. Also, I saw this one video of a Melodic using Mist, and it completely healed all of her HP back. Like, she used Mist, she was at like 5% HP, used Mist, all of a sudden, completely fine. Healed up completely entirely. Like, what? No battle simulator for your competitive game should have a bug like that. But go figure, it was made by the dweebs over at Ilka. I still don't know how much I want to hate on Ilka, because Lord knows Game Freak probably is not the best boss. But, it's just like, it's just upsetting, you know? It was upsetting with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and it's upsetting now. Hello, Meganium. You better not. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Goo goo gaga. I am gone. You know what? I got the research points. Are we thinking... Okay. Look. I think my most gotten research point portal thing is poison. And all there is in that is Hisuian, Quillfish, and Overquill, as well as Galarian Slowpoke in his line, like Slowking and Slowbro. If I get that one more time before I get Aerodactyl or Latios, I'll even take Keldeo or Genesect or Meloetta at this point, by the way. I'll take it. I would rather try to go for a shiny, but if that's what the game gives me, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it completely. Just don't give me a 5-star Battle Zone or Poison or Starters or Dragons. Yeah. I'll start crying right here, right now. Philippe. You don't want me. You don't want me to cry. You don't want me to cry, Philippe. Zeb, welcome to the stream, friend. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. I'm not ready to zoom out. Oh, that could be it, chat. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. We could be looking at shiny Latios right now. Oh my goodness. I am practically quaking in my boots. If this is Latios right here, Fred, how late are you? You're about 20 minutes late. What's up, brother? How you doing? I've been waiting forever. Dude, what do you mean? It started like 48 hours ago. No, honestly, what happened was my friend ended up staying in town for a couple days longer, and I don't get to see him too often, so I was like, dude, hell yeah, brother, we're gonna be hanging out the whole time. Okay. Just in case this is Latias, I'm gonna go in here with this. Dragon type power 2. Also, if it's Latias, we're looking up a video because I'm not doing this for nothing. Latias, come on. Come on. Come on. Keldeo. You know, like I said, I'll take it. It's a Pokemon I didn't have. Hell, I love to hear it, Zeb. Glad to hear it. I'm okay at work closing. Let's go. The closing shift. Almost done. That's what that means. Shiny Latias! And did I... Weird. Okay. I'm really hoping I can just find Keldeo quickly. And I don't have to look up where he's at about 40 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Also, holy crap. Risk of Rain 2 DLC announced? Dude, we just got the last one. We literally just got the last DLC not a year ago. I'm happy. I'm stoked. I love Risk of Rain 2, dude. The longer that game lasts, the happier I am. Dude, that like original 15 bucks I spent goes, it went such a far way. Nuts. I keep, okay. I have seen people by the way, another thing that happened was, I got hit. Chat, I got hit. Pokopia got me. I couldn't believe it either. Pokopia took me by the balls. I can't stop playing it. I genuinely cannot stop playing Pokopia. It's so fun. It is such a fun game. I seriously, I cannot recommend it enough. I usually don't like games like that. Well, I like base builders, but I'm not usually a fan of like the stereotypical cozy, comfy game. Don't have anything against them. It's just typically I have never really grapped on. Did I just make up a new word? Grapped on. No, I've never really felt this way about a game like this before, and I'm sure it's just because it's Pokemon. You know, it's Pokemon. Of course I like it. Bruh, did I miss him? That's where I spawned in. But, yeah, I am getting the controls between this game and Pokopia mixed up because I actually haven't played Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, yeah, that's how long it's been since I played this game. I haven't played Legends EA in a long time. And the main reason for that is, like, I'm almost done. I'm, like, almost completely done with this game at this point. You know, I only have 2 more shiny Pokemon I can get. And then what? Then it's playing a different Pokemon game to get the shinies that I need in this game. But I'm not playing this game at that point. So, it's kind of weird. Like, I'll obviously play, like, the competitive seasons so I don't miss the Mega Stones, but it's really weird having my shiny decks almost done, you know? Like, I've never had this happen in a Pokemon game. This is the first time I've ever done it, so I almost feel a little empty in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact I literally just have virtually nothing left. Very weird feeling for a Pokemon game. Because something like Scarlet and Violet, you know, like, I can still go back to Scarlet and Violet and Shiny Hunt. You know, there's actually hunts I have to do. Like, I have to find Fuecoco. I have to find, Like, all those other shiny starter Pokemon, I don't have them yet, so I have to go get them. And all those things are way more fun to do legitimate than to, like, hack them in, so... It's just gonna be so hard going back. Okay, I don't know where Keldeo is. I'm looking it up. Keldeo ZA. Ah! Alright, let's see. Where is it? Why does this video start here? Okay, we're going straight. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of, like, it spawning in the same area every single time. Like, that's kind of boring, isn't it? Like, everyone has the same experience on where they're gonna find Keldeo. You know what? Hold on. Let me pause. Is that not just what the original games did? Also, I fell, like, ever so slightly behind, and now they're, like, 5 light years away from me. It's ridiculous. I gotta take tighter corners or something. Aha! Never mind. I'm goated. I want to play Legends EA so bad. Oh, you don't have it? I seriously can't recommend it enough. I like it a lot. It actually has its critics, which, fair enough, I think. I think it's a good game, but a game without criticism? No. The game deserves criticism. Oh, no, dude, I had to turn off Facecam. No way I'm doing Facecam today. No way. Dude, my hair's a mess. I gotta get a haircut. So one thing that's really funny that's like a byproduct of me completing my shiny box. Yeah. Thank God for Pokemon Home support. Do y'all remember how tight I was for box space? Do y'all remember that? Because I do. Okay, the thing that sucks about these portals is you don't get any points at all for clearing them. Yet another design decision that makes these, like, so anti-fun. Give me 15,000 points every time I, like, capture a legendary. I think that's fair, you know? Like, a nice 15k? A nice 15k to, like, celebrate the fact I caught a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's quite fair. Oh, shit, that's right. I wanted to make a banana cinnamon. So, okay, we have so many bananas, right, at my house. Mainly because when I went camping, I always buy bananas when I go camping because they're just such an easy camp food to bring. Also, they're like one of the best desserts because what you can do is wrap a banana in tinfoil and then you wrap it in tinfoil, you put like chocolate, marshmallows, kind of whatever toppings you want on it, and then you kind of just toss it in the fire and let it cook. You let that thing cook for like 10 minutes. You get this like ooey gooey, chocolatey, marshmallowy, and then like you could put peanut butter. You could really just put whatever, and then yeah, it's just this delicious concoction. Absolutely recommend it. Absolutely. Okay, like, that's not fair. Right here? Get him! Kill Grandpa. Kill Grandpa. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Zap, that sucks. That's one thing about gaming nowadays too. Like, you know, I'm in America, so games are expensive, but like I see the price for what it is in like other countries, like specifically Canada and where else? What is it? Oh, I couldn't get off the last fucking attack, dude. Oh. Oh. Like, no, specifically Canada and Australia. I see those prices a lot. And it's just like, good lord. Why? Why is it so expensive there? I know it's just currency, like, fluctuating in value depending on where you're at, but... Jeez. Oh, and Mexico. Yeah, I forgot about Mexico, too. Like, it just must suck. Like, it just must suck to love video games and having to put up with those prices. 11? 11? Sheesh! Oh my lord, I am so sorry. That's terrible. That is horrible. I know, like, 11,000 is way different in, like, American compared to what's... I don't know the Filipino currency. What is it? I don't know. But still, I probably wouldn't even be able to be a... I guess be a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer who games and plays games. I am the gamer. Is that a low punny? Don't worry about the giant Dragonite coming up behind you, by the way. Little trainer, hyperspace trainer. I'm sure he means nothing. I'm sure he's very safe. But dude, there is so much to talk about, chat. Like, I can talk about my my camp stories, but I kind of want to save that for when some more people are in here. What else? Oh yeah, the fucking president saying he was going to like kill an entire people. That happened. It's okay, I can play on GBA. Hey, you know what? At least the GBA games are really good. At least the GBA games are really good. And you know what? Even if you have the DS games. Dude, he literally tweeted out on his True Social that, like, every Iranian person was gonna be bombed. Like, that he was gonna bomb everyone in Iran, and a whole race of people was getting wiped off the map. like, it was nuts. Like, it is just, like, one of the craziest things I've ever seen someone in that position of power ever say. Or at least, like, okay, let me preface this. In my lifetime. Oh, son of a bitch. That's just the fastest way. I think that in my lifetime is a very important asterisk there. But yeah, like, dude, shiny hunting in this game has just gotten, I don't want to say boring, but I'm tired of it. Fair enough. Plus the shiny hunting in those games too. I don't know if you're a big shiny hunter, is miserable because it's the 1 out of 8,000 odds instead of the 1 out of 4,000 odds, so. Dude. Looking over at the YouTube Shorts stream and just seeing Subway Surfers is so funny to me. But yeah, okay, by the way, if by some miracle we're able to get the 2 shinies that I need this stream before... Oh, hey. Before... okay, you were sideways, woman. You are a cheater and a fraud. Extreme Speed. Thunder Punch. land super effective hits. I would have loved to if I didn't get sniffed out immediately. Oh yeah, so I'm sure shiny hunting is just probably one of the most miserable things you can do. Dude, because what? Your options are soft resetting and completely random encounters, right? I know that there's the RNG manipulation, but I mean, yeah, I guess if those are the games you play, then that's how you milk every bit of content from it, right? Aw, it's Tyrunt. I love Tyrunt. That's hilarious. Right? I'm gonna get a shiny. Gets the shiny. Oh. Okay. It's just like the nicest little... That's the nicest surprise ever. It was a DS game. Oh, okay. Was it like Platinum? Because I think Platinum's still the 1 out of 8,000, and it changed in Gen 5, right? Oh, you're trying to Ice Beam me. He tried to Ice Beam you, Dragonite. Can you believe that? Uh-oh. Oh, Moonblast. Oh, shiver me timbers. But what else? What else? I whittled a walking stick. The Pokemon Ranger team. It's. Hey, I never said when. I just said that I can make that happen. I never said when it was gonna happen. Just that it will one day. It will one day happen. Maybe I should do like a whole marathon of it, you know? Pokemon Rangers marathon. I have such lofty ideas. What's up? Hey, Aaron, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to chat. I'd love that marathon. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know if you would or not. It sounds kind of lame, right? I don't think no one would watch that. No one would watch that. Surely not. Oh, yeah. Dude, I hate these. I hate these so much. Like, okay, see what I mean though? Like, we've done 2. We're about 10,000 out. We could get really lucky and load into an instance where it gives us like really high money ones, but like we're already out of 4 stars. And I don't necessarily want to... Oh, Black, nice. I don't necessarily want to waste my 5-star sandwiches on something less than a 4. Fucking jerk. What can you say? What can I say? What can I say? I'm obsessed with shiny hunting now. Okay. Hey, that's kind of how it starts though. Like you get one and it like plants the seed of shiny hunting in your mind forever. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Like, I remember, I think the first shiny I ever had was a shiny Machop that I got in the Friends Safari in Pokemon X and Y. It was Pokemon Y specifically, but yeah, I think that was my first shiny. And then I don't think I had another shiny until a while. Yeah, I didn't get a shiny Pokemon after that. Probably until... Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee. Because I tried shiny hunting in Sun and Moon and I gave up. I tried shiny hunting in... I guess Sun and Moon were the last... Yeah. I never tried shiny hunting in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire though. Just never bothered. Just never bothered. I got shiny Machop. Oh, nice. Oh, I mean, dude. This game, if you ever are able to get your hands on it, Zeb, if you're ever able to get your hands on it, it's like crack for shiny hunting. Like, it's actually insane. I don't think it'll ever be this easy to get a shiny Pokemon again, to be honest. Like, it's a little too easy. And I think, obviously, dude, I got a full shiny dex in this game. Any shiny count or caught in these games is going to count. Regardless. I think it's stupid to say that they wouldn't, but I don't see them ever making it easier than this. Like, it's a little too easy in this. Not unearned. Like, I still have to do work to get the shinies, but yeah, it's very easy. It is. Okay. Like, is it as easy as people were saying it was? Answer's probably no, since I have to think about it. But, like, it is awfully tempting to say yes. Like, okay, I think the shiny hunting motto in this game is like, if you have the patience for just mashing the same inputs over and over again, then you deserve the shinies. Like, that's like mental torture. But if you don't think that's enough work to get a shiny, I don't know. I think it's stupid to think that shiny, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling very eloquent right now, so I can't, like, phrase my point. Should I Nuzlocke Radical Red? Yeah, why not? It's just like the hardest ROM hack ever made. I couldn't even beat that game without the Nuzlocke rule set. I think I tapped out right before the Elite Four is where it took me. Like, I got to that point, and I was just like, I'm tapped out. I can't beat this. Like, I don't have enough game knowledge. Which, I was shocked I made it that far to begin with. So, I'll take it. You know? Like, I was only expecting to get maybe halfway through. Dang, you're used to it? That's nuts. Oh no, my bench. I also need to make another sandwich because I'm out again. Ugh. Special scans. And it's crazy because all they had to do is give you more overall per distortion, you know? That's all they had to do. Just like, instead of giving like 600 to 4,000, you give 5,000 per quest. I think that's reasonable. I could come up with probably 8 better systems than what they chose to do with the hyperspace distortions. Like, genuinely. And I think you could probably give the concept to a toddler and they would make a better decision than what Game Freak decided to do. Dude, I'm so unreasonably mean to the system, but, like, I don't know. It's caused me so much pain for shiny hunting that it deserves it, goddammit. It deserves it. It deserves my rudeness. But hey, you know what? I got here. I got all the shinies that I could possibly ever want or need. I mean, just in this game alone, I'm halfway done. But with full shiny living dex, minus gender differences, dude, unless I feel unfulfilled after having an entire over 1,000 Pokemon shiny dex, if that makes me feel unfulfilled and I have to get the gender differences, sure, that's for later. Right now, no way. No way. Dude, you ask me if I'm doing the gender differences for Pokemon, I'm looking at your face and I'm laughing. I am laughing if you ask me that. Do you know how much extra work and how much extra RNG goes into that? Dude, I'm still hesitant to shiny hunt Salazzle because of that reason. I don't want to shiny hunt Salazzle for that exact reason. Where are you going? Koba? Tanga. Hey, I'll take it. Even though, I don't know. I guess I need donuts for... I could use a better donut for Latias, and I could use a donut for Aerodactyl. I would prefer a flying type level 3, though, and like for Aerodactyl. If I can get that to happen, then I'm guaranteed a shiny Aerodactyl in whatever fossil hyperspace distortion I find. It's all just defeat trainers. It's all defeat trainers. Always has been. A shame. Because I still want to grab all these Pokefloats. Like, there's so many right here. Like, there's just such a high volume of them. I'm not just gonna leave free berries. Hi, Nurse Joy. Goodbye, Nurse Joy. But yeah, I have some exciting news. I am done with the script of top 10 Gen 1 shinies. I finished the script for that. So now it's basically just editing it and recording myself, obviously fucking speak what I wrote. But yeah, I'm actually pretty proud with how the script turned out. It's probably going to be around a 15-minute video. And if I can make every shiny, top 10 shiny video 15 minutes, I'm going to be very pleased. But I got to figure out if I'd rather go about this like one at a time, or just make all the scripts at once and then record. I don't know what's technically best there, because you would think it's all at once, right? But then I feel like you just get really burnt out of doing everything. Oh, you're funny, Zeb. You're a funny guy. You are a funny guy. Are you gonna do the gender differences? Are you going to do the gender differences? Can I get a yellow babber? 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 Yellow babber? Never heard of it. Yellow babber? Never heard of it. Yellow babber? Never heard of it. Look at me. I'm a sub to you. Hey, I appreciate it, Zeb. Thank you so much for the love. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Dude. Get drained, Barbaracle. For real. Get drained, buddy. He really thought Megadium wasn't going to drain him right then and there. Hey, we're done. Thank goodness. Imagine if there was like an overfill, though, too. Like, points you get after you complete enough to get a special scan go towards your next one. Why not put that in there? Why not? Dude, look at him cheese like my character is cheesed with himself. He is cheesed with himself. Absolutely pleased with the diabolical deeds he's been doing. Chat, by the way, you know what day it's almost 420. We got 10 days until 420. Are we gonna have to do like a 420 day stream? Dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. Are you fucking kidding me, Philippe? You give me this? You give me this. You're being so... Oh, dude, I'm coming for your mother. Philippe, I'm... Mother, gone. Grandmother, gone. Father, gone. I... Don't look at him like that. I'm gonna report you to the feds, Philippe. I'm reporting you to the feds, buddy. Hyperspace battle distortion. That's crazy. That's diabolical? Maybe? I think it's diabolical. Granted, I'm gonna get, like... I'm gonna get a lot of points from this one. I'm gonna get a lot of points. Oh, I use Desmumi. I use Desmumi. I love Desmumi. I love Desmumi until they give me the ability to play DS games on Dolphin Emulator, and then I'm dropping it like that dry ass chicken sandwich that you get from school. That's how fast I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it like Zendaya dropped Tom Holland. By the way, dude, poor Tom Holland. So, for those who don't know, there's like rumors right now that Tom Holland and Zendaya broke up. It's stuff I only know because of either my little sister or because I like randomly just so happen to see it on Twitter. But yeah, it's rumored that they broke up because Tom Holland was overworking himself. But I don't know, dude. My girlfriend's an actress. So speaking as someone who obviously doesn't go through the same thing because, well, she's obviously not a big actress. I'm streaming Pokemon Legends EA. y'all have seen my bedroom. Anyways, I don't know I wouldn't have the mental fortitude to that Tom Holland does, I guess. Like, the roles Zendaya has been in since they started dating, they're fine, right? Obviously, like, they're just movies that's just acting. But, like, Challengers? Dude, if my girlfriend were the lead in Challengers, I'm not just not watching the movie. I'm not watching anything about the movie. I'm not watching the trailers. I'm not watching the press tour. I'm not watching the what is it? Like the BuzzFeed celebrity talks. I'm not watching the hot ones. First, nothing. I'm watching nothing. No way. I do not have the mental fortitude for that. Bro looks like Mega Steelix. Philippe looks like I'm gonna curb stomp him at 3 a.m. on a Monday morning. That's what Philippe looks like. Giving me a special scan for battles, dude. And you know the worst part? Are these missions. They're actually not that bad. I reasonably can do this. Not that. Like, I've defeated this many trainers fast. Like, Dragonite. Dude. You're nuts. You're nuts, dude. Dragonite. If you think that's acceptable. If you think that's... Buddy, you got another thing coming if you think that's acceptable, Dragonite. Running into the... Dude, yeah, I'm outraged at the wall, too. You got me outraged at the wall. Oh, nuts. Lopunny, get him. Lopunny, get him. Lopunny, get him. Lopunny, get him. Yeah, Lopunny got him. Yeah, Lopunny got him. Mega Feraligatr is so bad. I haven't touched champions yet, so I don't know if he's, like, actually bad competitive. Or I don't know if you're talking competitive or design. Design-wise, I'll agree 100%. I think if the mouth stayed closed, this is, like, what everyone says, but I do think they're right. If the mouth were closed, it would look 5 times better. If it were just closed the whole time. For sure. But, okay. That goes back to the hot take I had, though. Where I feel like, regional forms would have been better than Megas for this game. Megas make more sense because that's what Kalos' whole thing is, but I don't know, man. If we had a regional form for, like, the starter Pokemon instead of a Mega, it still leaves the door open for a Mega later on. I fear that they may have plundered with that decision. And I fear that I may have plundered by fighting this guy. What the hell? What was that, dude? Oh. Okay. Cool. I don't feel very confident anymore being able to do this. Okay, we're running. We're running. I might have to restart, and that will be a straw that breaks my back. I don't know if I can redo this, man. These piss me off. These hyperspace distortions know how to piss me off just the right amount. Design? Okay, then yeah, sure. I'll give it to you. Like I said. I think... Oh, how did you see me? I was behind the plant. I was behind the plant. It's so funny, too, because the thing that pisses me off the most about these is the fact that you can get these battle distortions from a special scan. Tell me what sense that makes. Tell me how that makes any sense. Why am I doing a special scan to fight people? Why? Why? That doesn't make sense. I can fight people anywhere else in the game. I'm not gonna fucking do this shit because of that dumb shit trainer that I couldn't beat because I suck. I actually have to restart this. They could not have chose, like, the 2 most annoying types in the game for this. Like, the fact that they chose Ground and Dragon is criminal. Oh, he has... Timmy Tough Knuckles has 3... I'm restarting. Now, will it bring me back to, like, the start of a battle? That would suck. That would suck a lot. If it brought me back to, like, the last battle I started... Oh. Interesting. Quite interesting, actually. What are you doing? Where did you come from? Why didn't you see me before? Where? Like, where? Where did she come from, dude? I looked at her dead in her eyes, and she did nothing. She did absolutely nothing until I was about to fight someone else, and she was like, actually, Actually, I want the fade. Actually, I want your fade, bucko. Okay, only have 2 Pokemon, and we believe it or not, we still might be able to squeak this out. If she... Oh, she does only have 2. Lovely. Okay, we're able to go. Go, 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 go. I dare you to make your whole team full of shiny Lopunny. You know what's funny is I do have the ability to do that, too. I have enough Baneri to evolve into shiny Lopunny. Okay, Dragonite, don't choke. Come on. Have 2 Pokemon? Okay, we're good. Wow. Whew. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. That was scary. I guess we still haven't. Umbreon could be really annoying. Man, that was terrifying. That was chilling. Gang, I got the chills. I'm petrified of that. The fact that that just happened, I don't feel good. Now, what is nice is we only need to do, like, 1 more distortion. Hi. I just have to let out some frustration. It's not your fault, kid. It's not your fault. I just gotta beat the shit out of you. It's not personal. I assure you. This was not personal. Huh! Oh, I missed. Do it. Do it. Should I? Should I? Like, hold on. First things first, I gotta go back to Hotel Z so I can make more donuts, because I'm out again. Because this game loves milking me for spicy donuts. The game loves making me make spicy donuts. I'll just make this 1. I'll make this 1 shiny donut. Okay. Flying. Actually, I'm sorry. This one is going to be the fastest one to get to, so this is the one we're doing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all know Absol? Absolutely. It's a large hyperspace battle zone, but... Dude, come on. I'll get 5,000 points. Surely. Surely I'll get 5,000 points. Yeah, I just have to defeat 5 trainers and knock... Oh, wait. It's even easier. Even easier than I was thinking it was gonna be. We just have to fight 3 trainers. Neuven. Hello, Neuven. How you doing, blood? Oi, bloody hell, it was good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Neuven. Like, there's no way... You know, I'm leaving. I'm not fighting you. It was rude of you to do that, actually. I'll say it. It was rude for you to start a fight with me. Okay? It was very rude of her to attack my dragon with her piece of sushi. Was it or was it not? Find out next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna fight you. I am so bitter from the last time I fought like a hologram guy that absolutely. Absolutely. It's hands. Berserker. Good job, Dragonite. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you, buddy. Good job, Dragonite. Yippee. Now, surely what the Sigma? Run! One shot? Dude, one shot the wall? I'm off heading home. I'm walking tonight. Oh, hey, you know what? At least you got me to entertain you, brother. I like a Greninja. I like a Greninja. Oh, you're kidding. That was just barely not enough? Really? Fantastic. Well, we're fighting dragons. Let's go. Oh, shit. What the Sigma? What the Sigma, mate? You know what? We hardly ever use Delphox. She's been on the team literally since the base game, so she deserves some more time to shine, I feel. It's been such a long day. I've been at work for 9 hours. Oh, God, dude. Fred, I am so sorry. That is awful. I don't wish that fate upon anybody. The 9-hour workday? Ugh. And people ask why Americans are so depressed all the time. 9-hour workday. I say that, and there's like children in sweatshops around the world. 10? I'd go insane if I had to do a 10-hour workday. Like, that is some hard work, brother. At least it's not the 12 to 18. Yeah. God. Come on. That's absurd. I know that there's protests going on in New York right now about ending the 24-hour workday. And I don't actually know what my opinion on that is, because I can see, that's something I can absolutely see it from both sides, you know. You have the people who are overworked that shouldn't be subjected to having to work a job where they can be up for the whole night, completely ruining their circadian rhythm. But at the same time, you could always just find a different job, you know. I like graveyard work, though. And yeah, some people do. I'm disgusted right now, chat. I am disgusted with you. Philippe? Sleep with 2 eyes open. Not even gonna say 1 eye open. You better sleep with them both open. Philippe. Whatever. That's a rock level 2. Hold on. This is a rock level 3, though. I would rather use this one, then. I would. Well, it's Joshy around today. I haven't seen or heard from him in a minute. No, he's not here today. I think it's really late for him right now. One cool fact about me is I'm... Oh, Zeb. Brother, you should not be telling people your age on the internet, man. You should not be watching someone like me. Buddy, you should be watching someone who's appropriate for a 10-year-old. Oh. It's just catch. Lovely. Yeah, do not go telling random people on the internet your age, man. That is just a very bad idea. There's a lot of weirdos, and yeah. Dude, can I just... Why? I have a Pokeball out, dude. Tell me what sense it makes. Like, why are you locking on to a Pokefloat when I have a Pokeball in my hand? That doesn't make sense. See, it's stuff like that that frustrates me about the game, where it's just like a very slight design choice that could have been different, that would have made the like moment-to-moment gameplay experience so much nicer. You know? It really is the little stuff that accumulates with a game like this. Thank you, Fred. It really is. Catch a fire type. Dude, okay. I just don't get why. Okay, when I was a kid and I was on the internet, you know, come on. I think all of us had unsupervised internet access as a kid, right? Our parents could have thought they were the best parents in the world about monitoring it. It doesn't matter, because a kid is always going to find a way to go on a website they're not supposed to be on, or to watch something they're not supposed to watch. But good lord, man. I don't think I was ever that open about my age on the internet. Like, it's nuts. Yo, what's up, Tristan? How we doing? Hope we're doing very well. Sorry it took me a minute. Oh, no, dude, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. Thankfully, nothing, I mean, nothing happened. But, like, dude, okay. What I remember as a kid is liking the YouTubers that swore a lot, because they were the funny ones, you know? It was like, okay, yeah, I watched Dashie way younger than I probably should have been watching Dashie, but, like, I feel like Dashie is way more, like, he gives way more pure commentary than me, I feel. Let me take that back. Let me sidestep. He does say "fuh the puh," so maybe not. Maybe we're about even. My goat video game, Dashie, dude. My goat. Dude, we are so good on, like, sweet berries. We can make an unlimited amount of shiny donuts, but I just don't need them anymore. I just don't need them anymore. I like Jacksepticeye a lot. Oh my god, yeah. Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, yeah. Mature anime channels. I didn't really watch a lot of anime as a kid. Yeah, most of what I watched was, like, YouTube when I was little. Dude. Special scan grinding is, like, its own little special subsect of hell. Because not only do I have to get Meloetta and Genesect and Latias still, that's 3. I still am looking for Aerodactyl. So bare minimum, that's 75,000. No, that's even more. That's 100,000 points minimum if I get insane luck. And, like, it's just so much grinding. It's just so much grinding. It was like 3 with Ramona, 1.5. Oh, wait, Ranma 1.5. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Didn't that just get a remaster recently? I swear it did. Or at least I remember seeing something about it being remastered. It's nice out tonight, but it's also cold enough. I'm crying. Dude, I was looking forward to the weather where I'm at so much because it said that it was gonna thunderstorm. And it, like, never thunderstorms in my area, right? So whenever it says something like that, I get really excited. I'm like, I'm gonna make a day out of this thunderstorm. Like, it is gonna be so nice. And then it ends up not thunderstorming and it's just either cloudy or slightly rainy. So it usually ends in disappointment, which is exactly what happened this time. So no thunderstorm for your boy, as sad as that is. Also, just a heads up, today's stream is going to be a little less long, but I do plan on making tomorrow's stream longer. Haven't really decided on what to stream yet. If it's not going to be more of this, then it's probably going to be Pokopia. Dude, Pokemon Rangers. Yes, dude. Yes, it's Pokemon Rangers time. Oh, I'm funny. But if it's not this, it might be Pokopia because, oh, that game is just so fun. That game is just so fun. No, what? Not what I want, but I can live. Hey, you know what? Maybe you'll get, maybe there'll be a surprise, Fred. Maybe there'll be a surprise. Just maybe. Maybe you'll see the stream tomorrow and be like, you know? It's a possibility. I mean, all I have to do is download the ROM. All I have to do is download the ROM. I mean, all I have to do is buy the cartridge. Ha 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 ha. All I have to do is buy the cartridge. That's it. That's all I have to do is buy the cartridge. So I can stream it on my Nintendo DS. I like Pokemon Rangers. Zeb. Buddy, I do this because I care about about what you consume, friend, okay? I do this because I care, not because I want to. Like, oh no, Scoob! What, Raggy? Does it make me a wet blanket? Probably. But if you don't want me to, like, kick you, right? Okay. Obviously, if it ever happens and I become a channel of a bigger size, I won't fully be able to contain it, right? But at least while I'm able to, I want to try to. Nintendo got me with a ban because I emulate. A ban on what? Oh, like on your Switch? Did you get hit with the ban? That kid is desperate. Well, okay, look. I'm not gonna say that I completely don't, like, understand it. You know, like, as a kid, you, like, really want to watch, not adult content, but, like, content that's not aimed for you, you know? Like, you want to watch it because you want to be more mature than, what you actually are, right? Obviously, if he doesn't say his age, I can't do anything because I don't know. But the second I find out someone's age, and if it's like I said, I think 15 or 16, I'm fine with that. Morally, I am okay with a 15 or 16-year-old hearing what I say, because is it worse than what they can already see? I don't know, maybe, but probably not. So, yeah, but while I'm able to control it, I want to be able to, you know? You know? It might make me a wet blanket, but whatever. I was banging at 15. Not me, brother. I was playing Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's what I was doing at 15. Dude, I didn't go to, like, my first party until college. And it was, like, the middle of my freshman year, and it wasn't even at my college. And then I made a steak. A steak? That's something we can talk about. Dude, the new Invincible season? Absolutely fire. I do have a huge issue with the Hell episode, but whatever. I kind of have to just throw my arms up in the air and be like, it was just filler, you know? Honestly, it's not even like you're missing anything. It's just kind of boring. Parties like that are just kind of boring. And the reason I think they're boring is because, again, maybe I'm not beating the wet blanket allegations. I prefer to talk to people. Like, when I'm in a group of people, I like talking to the people I'm with. You know? Like, socializing, like, actually conversing. Like, that's my idea of a party, is, like, catching up and talking. Like, I'm not huge into, like, the dancing and just mindless behavior, I guess. I feel bad saying mindless behavior, because that's not what I mean. But, no good conversation ever comes from a club. You know? There's no such thing as a deep conversation you had at the club. That sounds so... Dude, I sound so performative, it's ridiculous. Everyone told him, school told me I'd be no fun at a party, so I never got invited. Damn, fuck, that's... that is brutal. I was never told anything like that. I never got the invite because I never, like, okay, could I have gotten an invite if I, like, really wanted to go? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes, but I'm also not gonna say no. But at the same time, like, why? I never wanted to go, you know? So, I got invited to birthday parties and stuff. I think the most stereotypical, like, party I had ever went to, it was a friend's, I think it was their birthday party, and they were, like, more on the popular side, but it just so happened that, like, me and then my friend that I went to the Grand Canyon with, Kyle, we were also, like, pretty good friends with her because we had done some group projects with her earlier on in the school year, and, like, we had some inside bits, whatever. So we had gotten invited to that one, but that was just that was probably the most quote unquote crazy high school party I went to. It's not like there was drinking, it was just, like I said, probably just the most stereotypical one. And after that, I just didn't care. Dude, I don't think I've told it on stream before. The most depressing thing ever happened to me, like, freshman year of high school. I say most depressing thing. Realistically, it was more like, oh, I dodged a bullet, right? But, it was, time for the winter formal, which is like a winter dance. And I had asked this girl that I had a crush on, and her name, I mean, I'm not going to use her real name, but, like, her name, let's say her name was Melanie, right? So I had asked Melanie to the dance because I was like, you know what, screw it. Worst she can do is say no. Plus, she's, like, friends with some other people I was friends with. So I asked her, and leading up, like, I guess I don't feel it was out of nowhere because, like, I tried to talk to her and get to know her for a few weeks before that. And, like, I asked her, she said yes. Then the next day, like, before class started, asked me to come out of the class, and she was like, hey, so, like, we can still go together, but I'm not really comfortable going as, like, a date. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. And she's like, yeah, you can still come with us to the dance. I'm like, okay. I ended up not going. Come to find out, which it's really funny because, like, okay, come to find out, she ends up forcing this other guy to ask her, who I wasn't, like, close friends with, but we were mutuals. That was the thing about me in high school, is I was, like, kind of mutuals with everybody. I wasn't, like, I had, like, close friends, but I had a lot of mutuals. I had a lot of people that, like, I was acquainted with that we liked each other. Like, we were on good terms. So she ends up forcing this guy to ask her. And by forcing, it's not like gun to his head or anything, but so he asks her, and they go. Entire time at the dance and leading up to it, the group she was with was like shaming her because of because of how dirty she did me. Because she also said to me that she wasn't really interested in going with anyone, and that was another reason why she didn't want to go with me. I was like, I'm obviously completely fine with it. You know, I'm not gonna question it if someone says like, oh, I don't want to go with you. That's fine. You know, it is okay. But yeah, dude, entire dance, they were giving her crap because they were like, that was really fucked up. It's really fucked up that you did that to him. Like, it felt good knowing that too. I was like, oh, well, you know, she kind of deserved having a shitty night. Because not only did she do me dirty, she did the other guy dirty, because like I said, we were friends in middle school, but like come high school is more mutual territory. But it's just such a funny story. It is such a funny story to me, because we ended up talking about it like 5 years later or something in college, and we were both just laughing because at the time I didn't have context for her like kind of making him ask her. And he was like, yeah, I had no idea that you had asked her already. Like, I wouldn't have done that if I had known. And I was like, yeah, dude, I believe you. I believe it. Fun stories. If I could ever get a video, dude. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Latias or rock, dude. If it's rock, my mood is so good. If it's a rock one, I am in such a good mood. If it's a rock one or Latias, I'm in such a good mood. If it's not one of those two things, I'm ending stream.
You guys fucking see that shit in the upper left hand corner right there? So if you turn your attention to the upper left hand corner of your screen, you will see a hyperspace battle zone as the special scan thing that I got, and I am thinking about murdering Philippe.
Philippe, it's over, buddy. It's over, Philippe. A nice try, buddy. Yeah. Hey, another fighting special scan. Didn't you just give me one of those, pal? Didn't you just hand me one of those on a silver platter and say, hey, eat your slop, piggy? I'm pretty sure that just happened, Philippe, by the way. Asshole. I'm not actually ending stream. I am mega pissed at Philippe, though. This guy. Dude, I literally had one of these, and then we got the electric type one, and then we're back here. Isn't that something? Ain't that something? That's how the story goes. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa. I don't know what I'm singing, bro. Dude, honestly, like... My bad, chat. Shadow Ball. Good job, Mega Delphox. Proud of you, pal. You're gonna come in a lot of handy right now because we have a lot of fighting types, so... Nice try. Dude, that was funny. Okay, that was a funny battle. 7 trainers again. Lovely. That's okay. We got it. We can do it. I'm not even going to bother to try to find the golden Pokeball here because it's like the biggest pain in the butt to do in the sewer map. biggest pain in the bootay. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream, friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, welcome. Oh no! But yeah, dude, okay. Can I tell you guys something about Pokopia? I am so overwhelmed in that game. There is so much to do. Because I beat the main story in Pokopia. I thought it was really cute, actually. It was a really nice story. So I beat the main story, right? And now it's just hunting all the Pokemon I haven't, like, found. And then building civilization. Dude. I have like writer's block because there's so many things I can do that I don't know where to start. You know? Because I'm thinking there's like this mountainous area. I want to make like a village in the cliffs. I think that's what I want to do there. I mean, that would just be sick. A village in the cliffs? That just sounds like a me aesthetic. I can't, dude. I can't wait to show y'all pictures too from the Grand Canyon. Like, it was just... I've mentioned... Wow! Okay. Feeling snazzy today, huh? Feeling like an asshole, eh? Gadzooks! But I'm honestly... Okay. One, I'm excited to show you guys those pictures. Two, I'm excited to record that video because I think the script is actually really funny. The script I drummed up for the top 10 Kanto Shinies video. Yo, I have something to say? Go ahead. Center stage is yours. But, oh, I should blow out my candle. Drugs bad, okay? Drugs bad, okay? I forgore. Dude, me, when I'm forgore. Me when I forgored it. Fred, you're funny. But yeah, it's so weird having like this writer's block in a game like Pokopia, like, because I can't tell. I think the problem is I can't tell what I want to do first. I can't tell if I want to find all the Pokemon first, or if I would rather start building and then... I'm thinking of building an area specifically for Pokemon spawns. Right? So, for instance, I have like my town area, and then I make another separate area for spawns. I'm sorry. You know what? I think I can forgive you. Helid, I think I can forgive you. I'll find it in my heart to forgive you for forgetting what you were gonna say. I know, very generous of me. They do call me kind and handsome, but I'm kidding. I'm messing with ya. Believe it or not, I don't get affected either way. It's me. Hi. I'm a shitty artist. What's your guys... Okay, I don't know how you saw me, pal. What's your guys' opinion on Taylor Swift? Because I don't like her. I like the songs she made when I was a kid. But genuinely, I mean this in a way that, like, I usually don't mean things. Nostalgia Glass is completely off. Her new music is just awful and terrible. I think people have just brainwashed themselves into thinking that it is good because she's so popular. But I'm also not the target demographic of teenage girls, so yeah, it could be that too. That might have something to do with it. Dude. Dude, you try to protect the children. You try to protect the children. The children just don't want to be protected. It's nuts. YouTube Premium price updates? No! No! $16? We don't make these decisions lightly. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. YouTube. We don't make these decisions lightly. We just really want more money. No. Dude, yeah, believe the billion-dollar corporation, guys. They don't want to take our money. They take these matters very seriously. They wouldn't do this if they didn't have to. Like, do they know how they sound? Look, guys, we don't want to increase the price of YouTube Premium. It's just, it works out that way. It just works out that way. We swear. We would charge you nothing. Oh, thank you. Like, that is probably one of the funniest things they could have said. No, what's the family plan? What family plan? On YouTube Premium? I think the YouTube Premium family plan's like $30 a month. But you can have like 5 or 6 accounts. So like if you're doing that and you're splitting it, it's great. But like I just can't find anyone. Like all my friends in real life are like, no dude, I use Spotify. Why would you use YouTube Music? And they don't know it's actually just like really good. Oh, if it was 23 then it probably went up to like 25 or something, if I were to make an educated guess. Oh, that was a cute Zen headbutt. That was a cute Zen headbutt. Okay. Now I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Oh, you gonna use Stone Edge? Okay, I guess you did use Stone Edge. Oh, because Absol. Oh, dude, I was wondering why I couldn't Mega Evolve with him. Mega Evolve with him. Oh, dude. Okay, even with the price update, it is getting harder to say that it's worth it. Because it went up by like $2 just now. Like, my thing going up to 16 a month, I'm pretty sure I was only paying 14 a month before. Like, that's a significant price increase. Like, $2 a month, they're making a lot of extra money on me. This is why Charizard has always been better than Dragonite, by the way. This is why he's always been better than Charizard, or why Dragonite was always worse than Charizard in every way. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I would say the only nice thing about getting these, like, battle distortions as opposed to, like... Okay. If you're framing it to me in a way of would I rather have the battle distortion or, like, the poison type distortion, I would rather have the battle distortion. Because it's now a lot easier for me to get up to the amount that I need. But I still don't like... Why did you nest? Where the fuck are... Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting, Dragonite? Who is he fighting? Fraud bells. The fraud bells are going off. Where is he? Okay. You were getting ready to be thrown out. Thrown out completely. Unbelievable. Put this man on fraud watch. Put him on fraud watch. Again. This is ridiculous. I think I'm gonna need both of them anyway, so it kind of works out, but still. Let me bitch and moan. I have done probably 50 more of these than I'd ever like to do. But yeah, dude, the new Invincible season. Okay, so the episode Herm, which was the Hell episode, might be the worst episode of Invincible ever. And it's not that I'm upset that it was like filler, right? I actually don't mind filler at all. What I do mind is that it was bad filler. Like it's not just it was filler, it was really bad filler. Don't get me wrong, I think the Invincible fandom's gonna like bounce back from it and meme the hell out of it, but oh, you can tell. What made it so bad is you could tell that they made that an episode to cut corners to put out a full 8-episode season for the show. You know? Like, Mark fighting Cerberus was literally him throwing Damien Darkblood up the pit, and then it didn't show anything other than Damien falling down the pit, and Mark beating Cerberus off screen. They could... That must have been so... intentional, like, hey guys, look at how bad Amazon is treating us, look at how little of us there are. That had to have been what that was. They must have done that on purpose to fuck with Amazon. That's literally the only logical thing I can think of as to why that episode was the way it was. Because that was the animators telling the general public, hey guys, look at what these time constraints force us to do. Why is this an option? Why is this an option? Why? Porygon? No, dude, I'm done. I'm actually so done. I can't do this. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna be live a lot earlier tomorrow. I did just want to force myself to stream today, so that way I get back in the swing of things. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button. It'd mean a lot to me if you did. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to check out the Twitch side. Make sure you check out the YouTube side. Link should be in the description or in my channel on YouTube. Definitely in the channel description on Twitch. But that'll be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've had yourselves a damn good day. And I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.